Welcome back to Teachings from Yoga and Meditation. I began last talk with the three levels of prayer and the three levels of communication, personal communication between people. Uh, uh, and I got through the first two. The first two, asking. To ask is the first level of prayer. It drives us to prayer often. Need, suffering, opens the possibility of communication with the divine. Uh, the secret to starting relationships. All relationships start with a question. Doesn't mean all questions end in a relationship. Asking, prayer and praise and gratitude, compliments and thank yous, deepen that relationship. But the third level of prayer, the third level of communication between people, the deepest on both issues, is when you don't do the talking. It's when you do the listening. Listening is the third level of prayer. Does that mean that a still small voice will speak to you in English and tell you everything you want to know whenever you want to know it? Well, first of all, if you don't listen, then that's not possible at all. You need to be listening for that to happen. But look, your life is speaking to you. Suffering is a message. It's a message that whatever you're doing is not working. If you keep doing it, you'll keep getting the same results. This is not smart. It's a message to change. It's a message we need to hear. Listening and hearing. By the way, they're different. Listening is the act of trying to hear. Hearing is what we absorb. Hearing is what gets through. When we listen, the idea is to hear. In personal communication, to hear someone else, to hear their suffering, to hear. We need to listen so that we can hear. I joke with my wedding couples that it's not about the toothpaste cap. If someone is upset because you can't put the toothpaste cap back on the toothpaste tube, it's not about the toothpaste cap. What they're really saying is, you must not love me if you can't put the damn toothpaste cap on the toothpaste tube. Hear the fear. Hear the doubt. When someone gets a great idea, you don't have to be the one to rain on their parade. Hear their excitement. I joke with my couples, there's still plenty of time before you have to write the check. Get excited together. Someone is expressing their dream, their hopes. Hear that. Listen and hear. This is the deepest level of communication between people. When someone you care about comes home from work and is complaining about someone, they don't necessarily want an answer from you or a solution. They might just want a hug. Can you hear that? And in prayer, can you hear the messages that your life is bringing you? This is one of the deepest levels. Look, this is a setup. This is a setup because we're going to talk about more and more about meditation. That ability to listen. Listening at a very deep level, listening to your own mind and choosing what to hear and what not to hear. This is what it means to take some control. This is the city. The power to listen, the power to hear. each other, ourselves, the mystery we call the divine. Listen and hear. You'll be amazed at what you hear. Have a great day. Blessings to all. Listen well.